Be me, 24-year-old feminist dating boyfriend for a year and a half now. I'm graphic designer making 48K. He's software developer making 72K. Relationship started great. We had good chemistry, got along really well. Both introverts who enjoy staying and playing games, watching shows together. He's sweet and loyal, never given me reason not to trust him. But I notice he has a lot of female friends contacts, coworkers from work, college friends, girls from his gaming groups online. They text him sometimes about work stuff or memes or random things. Start feeling uncomfortable seeing women's names pop up on his phone. Tell myself it's not jealousy. It's about respect and boundaries. One day, female coworker texts him, asking about project they're working. See her name on his phone and feel annoyed even though innocent. Ask him who that is, and he says it's Sarah from work. Tell him it's inappropriate for female coworkers to text after work hours. He looks confused and says, "It's just about work deadline tomorrow. Say that she could email instead of texting his personal phone. Explain that texting is more intimate than email and crosses boundary." He says he never thought about it that way before, honestly. Tell him that women texting men in relationships is disrespectful to girlfriend. Say that if she had respect for our relationship, she'd use email. He agrees to keep work communication to email only going forward. Few weeks later, see him laughing at his phone at meme. Ask him who sent it, and he says his friend Jess from college. Feel irritation rise up because another woman texting him casually again. Ask him why he's still in contact with female friend from college. He says they've been friends for 6 years since freshman year roommates. Tell him that opposite sex friendships threaten relationships. Research shows this. Say that men and women can't really be just friends, biology attraction. He says, but we've never been anything more than friends ever, really. Tell him that doesn't matter. She's still woman with access to him. Explain that maintaining female friendships while in relationship is disrespectful to me. He looks sad but says, "Okay, if it bothers you, I'll distance myself." Month later, scrolling through his Instagram, see he follows a lot of women, college friends, coworkers, random acquaintances from high school, all over profiles. Tell him I'm uncomfortable with him following all these women online. He asks what's wrong with following people I know in real life. Tell him that social media creates false intimacy with people you shouldn't. Say that he's essentially maintaining connection with women who aren't me. Explain that from feminist perspective, this is about respecting relationship boundaries. He says he barely interacts with them, just sees their posts sometimes. Tell him that passive consumption of women's content is still maintaining connection. Say that if he respected our relationship, he wouldn't need other women. Ask him to unfollow all women except family members, his mom's sister. He hesitates but eventually agrees and starts unfollowing people one by one. Notice he's in gaming Discord server with mix of men and women. Hear him on voice chat and recognize female voices in the background. After he's done gaming, confront him about being in mixed gender spaces. Tell him that gaming with women online is inappropriate when in relationship. He says it's just gaming. We're playing as team, nothing personal talked. Tell him that spending time with women, even virtually, creates emotional bonds. Say that emotional affairs start exactly like this. Online gaming friendships slowly. He says he's never had inappropriate conversation with anyone in server ever. Tell him it doesn't matter. The potential is there, and that's problem. Ask him to leave any Discord servers that have women in them. He says, but that's most of his servers. He games with friends. Tell him then that he needs to find new all-male servers or game alone. He goes quiet and says fine. I'll leave the servers tomorrow. Few weeks later, see text notification from his phone while he's shower. It's from woman named Amanda asking if he got her email work. Feel anger rising even though he's been doing everything I asked. When he gets out, confront him about Amanda texting him again contact. He says she's new hire at work and had question about onboarding. Tell him I thought we agreed. No female coworkers texting him, period. He says he can't control when people text him. He didn't respond. Say that he needs to block her number so she can't reach him. Explain that the only way to maintain boundaries is complete elimination contact. He says that seems extreme. She's just trying to do her job. Tell him our relationship is more important than being accessible to coworkers. Say that real feminist women wouldn't text men in relationships anyway. Respect. He sighs and blocks her number. right in front of me, showing me. Start making comprehensive list of all women he needs to block everywhere. Go through his phone contacts, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, everything systematically together. Identify every single female contact that isn't immediate family member, his. There are dozens of them, coworkers, old friends, acquaintances, everyone female gender. Tell him he needs to block all of them to show commitment. He asks if this is really necessary. Seems like I'm isolating him. Tell him that boundaries aren't isolation. They're healthy relationship maintenance, actually. Say that feminist women understand that emotional fidelity requires limiting opposite sex. Explain that I'm protecting our relationship from threats he's too naive to see. He looks exhausted, but starts blocking people one by one on all platforms. Takes him 2 hours to block everyone from all his accounts everywhere. He's blocked over 50 women from various parts of his life contacts. See him looking sad as he blocks college friends and longtime coworkers. Ask him what's wrong, and he says feels like he's cutting ties unnecessarily. Tell him that those connections weren't as important as ours anyway, clearly. Say that if they mattered, they wouldn't all be women, would they suspiciously? He doesn't respond. Just finishes blocking the last few people silently going. When he's done, I feel satisfied that I've secured our relationship properly. Tell him I'm proud of him for respecting our relationship boundaries finally. He nods, but doesn't say anything, just puts his phone away tiredly. Next day, try to text him during my lunch break. Normal message. Notice message doesn't deliver shows as not delivered green weird color. Try calling him and go straight to voicemail. Doesn't ring once. Send him message on Instagram and notice I can't find his profile. Search for his Facebook and can't find that. Either seems disappeared completely. Try Discord and realize I'm no longer in any servers with him. Start to panic and wonder if something happened to him. Emergency. Text his brother asking if he's okay. And brother says, yeah, fine. Ask why I can't reach him. And brother says he blocked everyone. Feel confusion because I'm not everyone. I'm his girlfriend's special exception. Go to his apartment after work and knock on door. Repeatedly nobody. Text his brother again, asking him to tell boyfriend to contact me. Brother says he told him, but boyfriend says he's just following rules. Ask what rules, and brother says the rules about blocking all females. Feel my stomach drop as I realize what happened here. Completely mistake. Tell brother to explain. I meant all females except me, obviously girlfriend. Brother says that's not what you said. You said all females, period. He says boyfriend took you literally and blocked every single female contact. Realize I'm also female contact in his phone and social media. Everything. Brother says boyfriend seems relieved actually, like weight lifted off him finally. Spend next few days trying to reach him through male friends work. His male friends say he's doing fine. Seems happier actually than before. Ask them to tell him to unblock me. Explain. It was misunderstanding. They say they told him. But he says rules are rules, boundaries. One friend says, honestly, dude seems liberated since cutting off everyone. Mentions that boyfriend said he feels free without constant accusations and monitoring. Realize that by trying to control him, I pushed him away completely. His friends won't give me his new number, say he specifically requested. Feel desperate and angry that my plan backfired so spectacularly wrong. Go to his apartment again, but he doesn't answer, door ignoring completely. Week goes by and I haven't heard from him at all. Silence, reach out to his mom through Facebook, asking her to help contact. His mom says he's doing very well, actually seems much happier lately. Tells me he's been spending more time with family, reconnecting bonds. Mentions he told her about the blocking situation and how it helped. Says he realized relationship was unhealthy and controlling for him clearly. Feel offended that his mom is taking his side over mine girlfriend. She says maybe you should reflect on why you needed him isolated. Tells me that controlling behavior isn't love. It's insecurity and manipulation, really. Blocks me on Facebook before I can respond to her message defense. 2 weeks and still no contact from him at all, anywhere. See through mutual friend's Instagram story that he's out with people. Looks like he's hanging out with his old friends he had blocked. Both male and female friends all together, having fun, laughing, smiling genuinely. He looks relaxed and happy in a way he didn't look months. Zoom in and see. He's talking to one of the girls closely. Feel jealous and angry that he's already around women after I left. Realize I have no way to contact him to confront about this. Mutual friend posts about how good it is to have him back. Comments from people saying they missed him and glad he's free now. Month passes and find out through his brother he's seeing someone. It's one of the girls from his gaming Discord he had blocked. Apparently they reconnected after he unblocked everyone but me, specifically only. She reached out asking why he left server, and they started talking. They met up for coffee, then started dating few weeks after that. His brother tells me she's really nice and good for him clearly. Says she doesn't try to control who he talks to or isolates. Mentions that she actually encouraged him to reconnect with all his friends. Feel betrayed that he's with woman he met gaming. The thing worried about. Realize my fears became reality because I tried to prevent them happening. Try one more time to reach him through his work email address. Send long message explaining that I was just trying to protect relationship. Say that I was scared of losing him to other women in security. Explain that my feminist beliefs made me think boundaries meant total isolation. Tell him I realize now that I was controlling, not protective. Beg him to give me another chance, promise I'll be different better. He responds 2 days later with short message, back reply, finally. Says that he's happy now and doesn't want to go back. Tells me that blocking all females, including me, was best thing happened. Mentions that he realized how unhealthy relationship was when he had space. Says that real boundaries aren't about isolation, they're about trust, respect. Tells me that I didn't trust him and tried to control instead. Points out that I made him cut off friends, coworkers, and community. Says that his new girlfriend trusts him around women because she's secure. Mentions that they game together with mixed groups and it's fine, healthy. Tells me that he hopes I learn from this for my next relationship. Says he's moved on, and I should too. Final goodbye message ends. Blocks my work email too, so I can't respond anymore at all. Sit there realizing I lost him by trying too hard to keep. Understand now that my insecurity destroyed what I was trying to protect. 2 months later, see on social media their official posting together. She posts about how much she trusts him and respects his friendships. They're constantly out with big groups of friends, mixed gender, all happy. Comments about what healthy relationship looks like. Trust and freedom balance. See him in photos genuinely smiling, laughing free from my control finally. Realize she's giving him everything I wouldn't trust and space independence. She's secure enough to let him have female friends, coworkers, connections. Meanwhile, I isolated him until he had to block me escape prison, tell my friends what happened, and their quiet, awkwardly sympathetic reactions. One friend says, maybe you went too far with the boundaries. 3 months later, see announcement they're moving in together already fast. Caption about partnership, built on trust and mutual respect, not control. Realize they're building healthy relationship, while I'm alone with my insecurity. His friends all commenting about how happy they are for them, couple. Notice that all the women I made him block are commenting supportively. They're all happy he found someone who doesn't see them as threats. Realize that women weren't the problem. I was the problem all along. My jealousy and insecurity dressed up as feminist boundaries destroyed us relationship. Now he's with woman who understands that trust means freedom, not isolation. Learn that controlling someone's contacts doesn't protect relationship, it destroys it. 6 months later, and they're engaged already. She's posting ring photos. Caption about finding partner who gives freedom and trust, not chains. Realize that could have been me if I hadn't been so controlling. His entire social circle celebrating their engagement, happiness together, all commenting. All the female friends I made him block are at engagement party. See photos of him surrounded by friends, both male and female, happy. He looks free and genuinely happy in ways he never looked with. Understand now that my feminist beliefs about boundaries were actually just insecurity. Used feminism as excuse to isolate and control him, completely wrong approach. Now someone else gets the version of him that isn't constantly monitored, still single at 25, and realize I have trust issues need address. Can't date anyone without feeling threatened by their female contacts immediately. Understand that problem isn't women in their lives, it's my own insecurity. Talk to therapist about what happened, and she asks important questions me. Why did you feel threatened by women who were just friends? Realize I never trusted him from the start, always waiting for betrayal. Therapist says that relationships without trust aren't relationships, they're prisons exactly. Understand now that I built prison and he escaped only way could, by taking my demands to literal extreme and blocking everyone, including me. Learned that if you try to eliminate all threats, you become threat. Year later, see wedding photos. They got married, beautiful ceremony. Surrounded by all their friends and family. Everyone celebrating love together. See all the female friends I was threatened by in bridal party. They all supported their relationship while I tried to destroy it at control. He looks at her with genuine love and trust in his eyes. Realize that's how he used to look at me before I ruined. Lost him because I couldn't handle him having normal friendships. Women respect. Now he's married to a woman who understands that love means trust freedom. While I'm still alone, learning that controlling people doesn't keep them. Learn that when you make someone block everyone, they might block you.